You are highly welcome. And in this tutorial, we're going to be looking at this trigonometry question. So I would like you to stay focused. It's not hard at all, okay? Just follow me and unravel this together, okay? We have this question. The question says find tan minus 15 without using calculator. So now what we're going to do is that we're going to see that when you have tan minus 15 can as well be written as tan 45 minus 60. So now 45 minus 60 we give us minus 15, right? Good. So now we have the identity, one of the trig identities that say 10a minus b, okay, gives what? 10. Good. So we have this trig identity, right? So that this is what we're going to be using. So therefore we're going to replace our 45 to be a and b to be what? To be 60, okay, from this. So anywhere we see a, we replace it by 45. Anywhere we see b, we replace it by 60, right? I believe you are following. So now from there, so we have tan 45 minus 60 to be equals, then tan a. What is my tan a? Tan a is I have a to be 45, that is 35 45. Then tan b is what? Is 60. Then 60, then divided by 1 plus tan 45, okay, then multiply by, this is multiplication, tan b, that is tan 60, right? So now from here, so I want you to recall that we have this 45 is a special angle and 60, so the tan 45 is what? Degree is 1, while tan 60 is what? Is root 3. So therefore you're going to replace this. Anywhere you see tan 45 from here, we replace it by 1. Anywhere we see tan 60, we replace it by root 3, and from there we move on. So now from here, so now let me go. So this implies that tan 45 is 1, okay, minus root 3 divided by 1 plus. So you know that tan 45 is 1. So therefore it's going to be 1 multiplied by what? Root 3. Okay? So which implies that 1 minus root 3 divided by 1 plus what? Root 3. So therefore you can see we have what? We have this expression now. This one here to be 1 minus root 3 over 1 plus root 3. So now what we're going to do now from here is that you can see that this is sort, okay? We're going to rationalize this denominator, okay? So now we're going to have 1 minus root 3, 1 plus root 3. So rationalizing this one, it means what? We're going to multiply the conjugate of this denominator by the both numerator and the denominator. So this is going to be 1 minus root 3, then 1 minus root 3. So now from there, this will multiply this, right? And this will multiply this. So from here, this times this, we're going to be having what? 1, okay? Because this minus root 3, we are having it like 1 times 1, we have 1. 1 times this, we have minus root 3. Minus root 3 times 1, okay, I have minus root 3. Then minus root 3 times minus root 3, that's going to be plus root 3, all square, then divided by, here we're going to be having 1 times 1, we have 1. 1 times this, I have minus root 3. Then root 3 times 1, I have plus root 3. Are you following? Then we have root 3 multiplied by minus root 3. We are going to be having minus root 3 squared. So now from there, I have 1. Root 3 minus root 3 will give me minus 2 root 3. I have minus 2 root 3. Then plus root 3 square. This square will deal with this square root. I have what? I have 3. Then divided by. So 1 minus. This we cancel it because minus root 3 plus root 3 will give us 0, right? So we have this also deal with this. We have 1 minus 3. Then from there we have what? We have 1 plus 3, 4 minus 2, then divided by, here minus 2 root 3, rather we have the root 3 here because of the root 3 here. 1 plus 3 give us 4. Then 1 minus 3, I have minus 2. So now from there, so we can see that if we try to divide through by 2, we're going to be having 1. 4 divided by 2, we want to reduce it because 4 is here, 2 is here, 2 is here. It means 2 is common, okay? It's a common factor. So we have what? We have 2, okay, minus root 3. That's all. So if minus should be here, definitely I have to put Now the bracket, because of the minus a, I put it here. So 2 divide this 2, we have 2. Okay, then we have 2 divide this 2, we have 1 root 3. So therefore we're going to be having this to be, open the bracket, is going to be minus 1 times minus root 3. This is going to be root 3, then minus 1 times 2, we have minus 2. So therefore we have what? We have our solution to be root 3 minus 2. Okay, that's the solution. So therefore this is root 3 minus what? Minus 2. That is what we have. So if you find the class very interesting, so do not hesitate to follow our Facebook page for more exciting videos. Share this to your learning colleagues so they can also benefit from it. Bye bye.